think I just peed my pants. Yep. Hello everyone, I'm Kili with Leolani Ukulele. And first off, I want to thank each and every one of you for checking out our YouTube channel this week. We love you guys so much and we appreciate all the support. And like always, you can like us on Facebook, you can follow us on Twitter, and in the comment section below, you can ask us any question and we'll answer it for you in future videos. So before we get into today's topic, we want to give a big shout out and mahalo to Mimo of Aquila Strings all the way in Italy. If you watched the last two videos, Mission Impossible, Aquila Protocol, then you know who Mimo is. If you haven't, check it out. He's been so kind and gracious to us that he sent us these shirts because he liked that video and we found those strings. So guys, mission accomplished. So this is the shirt. Super cool, super nice. Once again, mahalo Mimo for all that you do. Now for today's video, we got a question off of Facebook and somebody asked us, Kili, how do you play the E chord on the ukulele? So I thought about that. I rubbed my chin like this and I was like, you know, it's a very good question. How do you play the E chord on the ukulele? Then within a couple of minutes I realized something that was always there in my mind, that the E chord is the hardest chord to play on the ukulele. And I was thinking, that's a very good question.
I think you can't even make it.
You gotta stretch it.
I think that's it.
Okay, I'll play it. No, is the E string hard to play? E chord?
Yes.
Fail! So if you have that question, today I'm going to answer it for you. So first off, grab your ukulele. Got mine right here. And before we start, please make sure your ukulele is tuned. So I want to make sure mine is tuned right now. So go ahead, check yours. Okay, perfect. Okay. So first off, to play this infamous chord, you got to make sure your hands are ready. Just do this for about 10 seconds, okay? Make sure your hands are very flexible. It's they're strong because you're gonna do some stretching and some gripping. So make sure your hand is ready. So first off, get your index finger and find the second fret on the ukulele on the A string and put that finger right there. So index finger, second fret, A string like this. And it should sound like this when you pluck it. Next, you're gonna skip the next fret over to the 4th fret, and with the middle finger, you're gonna plant it right on the G string, 4th fret, like this. Then, you're gonna go down with your ring finger, and you're gonna play the C chord, or the C note, with the ring finger on the 4th fret. And last but not least, with this little bugger, the pinky, you're gonna grab the E string, 4th fret, and it should sound like this. So at the end, it should play like this. So that, my friends, is the notorious and infamous E chord. So as you can tell, why it's infamous is, look at my hand. It's like a monkey's hand, like literally spider monkey style, and a death grip on the neck of the ukulele. Like I'm strangling the headstock with my hand. And so this is hard to grab. So if you're having problems with that, I have a brand new way that I discovered just this morning, how to play the E chord, the Kili style. So if you can't grab this crazy chord, do it my way. So with your index finger, the same finger you started with, you're gonna bar the 4th fret like this, okay? You're gonna bar all the strings, G, C, E, A. Now if your hands are a little bit, you know, younger, or it's small, or it's not that strong, you can also use your middle finger to help bar that whole fret like this. By putting your middle finger like this, you can add more pressure. Okay? Now all you gotta do next is get your pinky finger, find the 7th fret, A string, and plant it right there. And that's it. This is Kili's version of the E chord. There you have it. Now it's crazy because you're right, the E chord is hard to play on its own. I mean, all the other chords are very easy. So this is the G, this is the C, this is the E minor, and this is the A. Super easy. Then Kili, play the E. There you go, I got it. So now you know my secret way is 4th and 7th, and you got it. So that's it for this week's video. This Veeks? Am I a vampire now?
Hello? I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to introduce myself last week. I'm Edward Cohen. Say it.
Vampire.
Hopefully you enjoyed and learned something new on the ukulele. Hopefully we answered your question and gave you another way to play it. And so like always, you can like us on Facebook, you can follow us on Twitter. In the comment section below, be sure to ask us more questions. We love answering for you in future videos. And like always, everybody in ukulele world out there, keep jamming and aloha.